I would like to introduce you to a new developing learning tool called Learn in a Flash. This is a flashcard utility to help students learn a variety of facts and concepts. From the main page, you can see here navigation steps. You can either go to a list of previously saved card sets, or you can create new card sets or display a card from a set stored in the database, or another way is to study cards repeatedly. So let's look at what My Cards will walk through each of these. Clicking on here, you come to a list of your cards, and you could select one set at a time or return, and these are stored in the database by user. You can pull up your list of cards and modify them, edit, add to, study, or whatever you choose. Or from here, you can also create a new set of cards. This is the same screen as if you go to create cards from the main screen. This enables you to add new cards one at a time. As you can read there are three faces. A name card or fact typically is put there, then a definition associated with that fact or further explanation. And the last card or face of the card is a mnemonic or hint to help you remember that card. It might be an acronym, it might be a nickname, or some other way to help you learn the concept. And then finally, we have a card set name to associate with the cards in that set. So let me go through and explain very quickly. If, for example, we were to write in as our name the layer theory, and this is developed by Dr. Andrew Gibbons, formerly of our department, and my hint is layers or aspects of instructional design. Now, typically your hint may be different, so let's shorter than the definition, so let's change this around. We'll put the designed by Andy Gibbons over here is our hint. Now we'll call this theories. And save this card. Now let's go back to the display option and enter the card layer theory and get that data. And there we have it. The layer theory is the name, our definition, and hint. Now, if we wanted to go through and study these one card at a time, we could do so over here on the study card, selecting our set to study, and we could study that set. However, I want to demonstrate another aspect of creating new cards rather than doing it one at a time. We could also go down here to enter a table of data, a whole set of cards at one time. For simplicity's sake, let's suggest that these be different animals, and we'll call this one an alligator. And the definition is a reptile found in swamps or wetlands. And I'm going to just call a scary large reptile or lizard as my mnemonic. Then we'll go down here and say something like cat. And the definition is small four-legged ball of fur. And I'm going to use as my mnemonic or hint, feline. And we've particularly designed this that if you don't want a hint, you don't need one. So I'm going to put dog on here and put man's best friend. And as I go down, I can enter the name of this is animals and then save this set. Now let's go back to the display and pull up some of these cards and show how they're retrieved from the database. If we enter, for example, dog, we get the card, man's best friend. There is no hint on that one. If we wanted to get layer theory, and retrieve that card, there it is with the name, definition, and hint pulled out of the database. Another one, for example, that I entered earlier is collie. And there we see a dog breed friendly towards children with a hint of Lassie. Thank you very much. Appreciate your taking time to observe.